This morning, the Idaho Legislature is hearing proposals to add the words to the state's Human Rights Act. They're aimed at protecting gay and transgender people from discrimination. Eric Gonzalez met with some advocates yesterday ahead of the hearings to find out what's at stake.
I think that we're going to have plenty of stories that are going to make people cry.
Several groups and churches say they've been waiting more than 9 years to plead their case to change the wording of the Idaho's Human Rights Act. They plan on telling stories of gay and transgender hardships going on in Idaho.
Right now, they get kicked out of restaurants, they get fired from their jobs, they don't have fair access to housing all the time. And tomorrow, you're going to hear a lot of those stories, and it's horrifying.
While there will be people who know firsthand of these hardships, groups say there are many more who choose not to come forward.
We do know some people are not going to show up because they're afraid. They're afraid of being fired or evicted simply for coming to testify.
Interfaith Alliance of Idaho says they've bought 6 electronic billboard ads across the state to urge lawmakers to listen. But one pastor points out there's still confusion about the bill.
There is a lot of misinformation about this law, such as that pastors might be forced to marry gay people when that's not what pastors want to do, but that is not what this law is about.
Church leaders that are bearing the cross say the lives of gay and transgender people may look a lot different than most of us, and we may want to listen this week.
As a heterosexual white woman in Idaho, I've never had to live in fear or to hide who I am.
While homosexuality is mentioned in the Old Testament, pastors say even the Bible has evolved.
And Jesus doesn't say anything about homosexuality.
And they hope the state may be ready to turn the other cheek than to fight change.
We know that Idahoans believe in the Golden Rule, and that is what this is about.
Eric Gonzalez, KBOI News, Boise.
The groups have been given several days to testify during the hearings. We'll have more in today's session coming up on KBOI 2 News First at 4.